What is going on, guys? So before we get into today's video, I wanted to just stop for just a second and say congratulations to the winner of the giveaway at 15K. She has reached out to me via email and I am getting the tank delivered to her now. So we really appreciate all the entries into the giveaway at 15K, and please do not be discouraged because I will be doing a giveaway at every 5,000 increment. That means that at 20,000 subscribers, I will be doing another giveaway. So the giveaway at 20K is very, very close. We're already at almost 16,000 subscribers, so we only need another 4. Tell your friends, tell everybody to subscribe, because the more subscribers we get, the more giveaways we're gonna do. So stay tuned for the giveaway at 20K. If you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you smash that subscribe button just like that. And if you haven't liked the video, go ahead and like the video as well, because I guarantee you it's going to be a great video today. So go ahead and like this video. We really appreciate it. So let's get into today's video. What is going on, guys? Well, we are back for another video, and if you notice, I have something in my hand. We have a bottle of Fritz Complete and a bottle of Fritz Turbo Start, and little Max Robert here has a bucket of fish.
We have a bass and a perch.
And now, what today's video is going to be is we're actually going to be surprising someone with a fish tank. I don't know if you saw, but right up here, you can click and watch how I built this $30 budget tank. Somebody came to me and said, oh my gosh, I love that. And it's a family member, and you've met him before. I've actually surprised him with another tank. We're going to surprise him with this tank today, right, Max?
We're going to surprise Reed with some fish, a tank, and Turbo Start.
We're not surprising him with Turbo Start. We're surprising Reed from, oh my gosh, look how red my head is. I got so sunburnt fishing yesterday. But we're going to surprise Reed with his first 10-gallon tank, because he has been talking about saving money to go buy his first 10-gallon tank. Say no to Corona. We're surprising him with his first 10-gallon tank. He's been talking about buying one for a while now, and we're just going to go ahead and give him this one because, you know, as much as I like it, I also like surprising people with fish. So, yeah, and it was 30 bucks. So let's get to this today. Alright guys, I don't know if you have seen my video of me putting together this $30 budget tank where I used a lot of materials out of the yard to actually decorate this thing. We have a little largemouth bass in here. We also have a perch right there. I really love this tank, but somebody else loves it more. So we're actually going to take this tank and we're going to surprise them with it today. So let's see how this goes. So we're going to go ahead and start draining this tank. I went ahead and took some tank water out because we're going to place both of these fish in here to transport them today. Get the filter stopped. We'll get all this water out of here. Catch these 2 fish, get those put into here. All right, buddy, tell them what's in there.
We have a bass in there and then a perch.
Yeah, that's right. All right, so we have the little perch in there and the bass.
You can probably see it through the top way better.
There they are, and we are going to get this tank drained a little more, and we're gonna go ahead and load this thing up. All right, 2 things we need though, bro.
The chlorinator, because they don't have the chlorinator.
Yep.
And then Fritz Turbo Start.
All right, you wanna grab it out of the refrigerator? So we have Fritz Complete, we have Fritz Turbo Start, we have the tank, we have the fish. Let's go. Hey, who's that?
It's me.
What are you doing, buddy?
Hello again.
Well, you told me you wanted them, so I brought them to you, dude.
How about your fish tank? I'll put them in my fish tank.
Go put them in your fish tank. You can feed them to the chickens.
Or I can do that.
They'll eat them. What do you think about that?
That's cool.
Okay. Well, let's go see what we're gonna put them. We could put them in the sink.
I mean, why not?
Hey, Max, why don't you tell Reed what you brought him?
10-gallon tank. No way. Yeah.
Another fish tank.
Where are you gonna put it though?
Right there.
I don't think you can put it right there. You gotta find a place to put it, but I am.
We are putting it right there.
You see that?
You see this?
Did you know about this? Like 5 minutes ago.
Haha. Every time I see you, you say, I'm saving my money because I'm going to buy a 10-gallon. And then you ask all these questions, and then I thought, you know what? Max and I were talking about it, and we were like, what better thing to do with our new 10-gallon, $30 budget tank than to give it to you? Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna start by turning the light on right here so we can see. I forgot my light. Look at that. Yeah, Max, you wanna hold this right here, buddy? Because we're gonna have to like get this all set back up. All right, well, we got the scape set back up. Now we need to fill this thing up with water and get everything situated. While Reed continues to get water for us, we're gonna go ahead and get these fish back in here. And we don't have to acclimate because they're in their own water, and we're only adding a small amount of water back into the tank. It's all the same temperature. This tank is nice and cloudy at the moment, which is fine. It'll settle down significantly. We'll get those in just a minute. Let's get this filter plugged in. All right, we got the filter plugged back in. This thing will need to prime a little bit. Tons of beneficial bacteria left in there. Filter's going. Reed went ahead and put Fritz Complete in here to dechlorinate the water that we just put in there. We're gonna go ahead and add a little more Turbo Start just to make sure we're safe. Now we're gonna go ahead and get these fish in here.
We need to
And there is the perch, and there is the bass. So everything's in there now. Look at him. All right, dude. So let's go ahead and get a worm in here and see if he'll eat. He hasn't eaten in a couple of days, so he may go ahead and eat. I'd probably clean those off. So what we'll do is go ahead and drop that dude in there, get him all washed off, because you don't want to put all that dirt in your tank. Actually, I'm just going to drop him in here and see if he'll eat the whole thing. Look at him. He may eat the whole thing. Look at him. He's trying. All right, well, you know what? We gave this bass a new home with little Reed here that you've seen before from the 5M family, and you're gonna take care of it just like you're taking care of the betta, right? Mm-hmm. The other thing is we wanted a bigger tank to relocate the clown pleco out of his little 3.5 gallon tank. So we're gonna do that today too. We're gonna let that water settle and we're gonna let it clear up a little bit, and it's gonna take a minute to catch that pleco. So we will get that in here as well. I think we'll also put a snail in here. Alright guys, well hopefully you enjoyed that portion of the video. Now we're not done with the video for today. So on Saturday we went out and we practiced our social distancing by getting together with family and doing a little fishing. So we went out with the 5M family and we went sand bass fishing. Now granted, we are from Texas and we call them sand bass. Some people call them white bass. So we went out sand bass fishing in a little creek that runs off of Ray Roberts Lake in North Texas, and I mean, we tore them up. So what you're gonna see here is a little bit of a catch, clean, and cook without so much of the clean portion of it because I don't want to freak anybody out, but you know, I'm just throwing this in here just to see what you guys think about it. So definitely comment below and let me know what you think about this segment of the video as well, if it's something that you guys want to see more of in the future, because we definitely do a lot of outdoors type things during the spring and summer around here, such as hunting, fishing, you know, having fish fries, things like that. So definitely let me know in the comments below what you think about this, but let's get into this today and let's see what we caught. We have old Tobin from the 5M family with us again, and we're gonna go out what? What are we doing today? We're fishing for what?
Sand bass.
Sand bass. And just before anybody says anything, yes, we are from Texas and we call them sand bass.
Not white bass.
But we are out fishing for sand bass today in the overflowing creek here that comes off of Ray Roberts Lake up in North Texas. So, and here comes Max.
Broke my pole.
How did you? You broke it.
I tried to cast it and then went.
Okay.
And it just twisted around and just.
We're gonna be doing the catch and cook portion of a catch, clean, and cook. We're not gonna show you the cleaning, but let's get into this.
Do it.
Well, we've been here for how long, Reed?
5 minutes.
And look at that. You already got one sand bass. First catch of the day. You see that right there? That's gonna be some good eating tomorrow. And look, here comes Preston with more. Well, I have to say that this was probably a really good day fishing. I will tell you, this right here is Preston. And I don't know Preston, but he probably caught 82 to 83% of these.
Yeah.
Like every time he casted, that's what came out. I would say that was a pretty good day, right?
Yeah. I don't know. We probably caught 70 or 60 or 70 altogether.
Exactly. As I've told you guys before, if you have not checked out the 5M Family Farm and Outdoors channel, make sure you go check them out, because you know, there's going to be a whole lot more collabs going on between the two of us, you know, with all the fishing and hunting and everything else that we like to do together. Yep. Now we're going to get home and have to clean these things. So we're going to set up shop here in the 5M Family Farm shop, where they got their corn growing and they got their maters and their Oregon spinach. Now Oregon I don't even know what this stuff is. Like, well, as you can see, we got us a whole mess of sand bass, some crappie. Find that big old fat crappie in there. Here, Toby's gonna hold it up for you.
Look at my hand.
Yeah, man, that's a big old crappie. No, but all those fish right there are actually getting prepared right now. As you can hear in the background, they're basically going from that form. Well, this is what all the fish turned out to be. Well, we are back for the catch, clean, and cook now. Well, we're back for the cook portion of the catch and clean. You saw the catch portion. You did not see the clean portion, but the clean portion went down right here with a fillet knife and a paring knife, and we filleted all these fish last night right here. What we ended up with is a lot. So we have quite a few bags of sand bass. I believe there is one bag of, yep, there's one bag of crappie in here as well. So we got quite a bit. Actually, here's the bag of crappie. So we got all that fish filleted up. We got it all in here, with the exception of the fish that's in here that is currently being battered up, and we are about to fry this stuff up. Let's see what this stuff tastes like. And I'll tell you, Tobin is a terrible cook. So no matter what you do, if you're watching videos on the 5M Family channel, do not follow any instructions by Tobin on how to cook, because he's a terrible cook. I'm just kidding.
You liar. My wife is much better at cooking than I am.
In fact, if you want to know how good of a cook he is, yeah, let's roll that clip right now. You'll see Reed here.
This meat that we had it processed from a processor here in our local town, and he like murdered what we asked him to do with the meat.
Shanna, can I get your opinion on how good of a cook Tobin is?
He can cook breakfast really good.
Nothing else?
I mean, he can cook fish really well.
This is his wife telling you after you just saw the clip of the beef jerky.
Yeah, no, I didn't have anything to do with the beef jerky. I strongly discouraged them using that meat to begin with, but they went ahead and did it.
Yeah.
And
It tasted good, right?
I didn't try it.
Why?
Because did you see Reed's face?
Yeah, everybody
No,
else just saw Reed's face too.
I hate that. I hated the meat to begin with, so I
Okay.
wasn't going to try the jerky.
Well, there you go. And we're just kidding. Tobin is actually a really good cook. Shanna's a good cook too. Did you just hear that? Hey, Asen, you shut your mouth when you're talking to me. Hey, those look like well, let me phonetically pronounce it correctly from the trailer park. Those look like salmon patties. They smell good.
They do smell good.
I mean,
Yes.
actually,
They're
I take that
hush-
back, Tobin. They look pretty good.
They're a new invention called hush patties.
Hush patties,
Yeah.
that's good. So technically, if you put some salmon in there, we could have made sand bass patties.
Yeah.
And Tobin, I'm just giving you a hard time. I know you're a decent cook.
Decent.
Decent. I mean. All right, Reed. Well, you got you another tank, huh?
Another one.
Are you happy about that?
Mm-hmm.
You gonna take care of this one too?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you like that one though?
Uh-huh.
All right, well, hopefully you guys enjoyed this today. We decided to give Reed the Texas-themed tank because Reed's been wanting a 10-gallon tank, and we have tons of 10-gallon tanks, so we figured we were gonna give it to him. And he is now a new fish keeper who's loving it, right, Reed? Mm-hmm. Yep. Good. All right, guys. Well, hopefully you enjoyed that video today, all of it, giving Reed his new tank, as well as all the fishing and the cooking and things of that nature. Definitely drop a comment below and let me know what you thought about the fishing portion of the video, whether you want to see more of that, whether you want to not see any more of that. You let me know. As you guys know, I definitely listen to my comments. I listen to all my viewers. I listen to everything, and I try to make changes to make this the best experience for you guys, because without you, there would be none of us. So definitely let me know what you think. And if you don't want to put it in the comments, you are more than welcome to DM me. You can text me. You can call me. You can email me. All of my contact information for all of my social media platforms, as well as my phone number, are always in the description of every video. So you are more than welcome to use those and reach out and let me know what your feedback is. With that being said, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you have not subscribed or you have not followed us on Instagram, please do that now. And hey, we will see you next time.